Welcome back to the channel. We're back in Miami. 4 weeks of vacation flew by just like that. We're back in Miami. I'm home. I got back Sunday like midnight. It was so late. I was so tired, so jet lagged. So today's Wednesday, by the way. So Monday went to pick up the dogs, got some groceries, cooked food for the dogs, got my nails done. I did not film any of that, so I'm giving you a rundown. Tuesday, which was yesterday, I unpacked the suitcases, and today we are at the same spot. I am gonna get my toes done today because I wasn't able to book everything in the same day, which is totally fine. I don't like to sit at the salon that long anyways, so it was good to break it up in 2 days. I miss Spain already. It's so hot here in Miami, so hot and humid, and the weather in Spain was just perfect. It was like chilly at night. You need a sweater, or in the morning it was like breezy and chilly. It's like the perfect weather, and I'm boiling. I need someone to enlighten me. Why is no one walking around? To me, Coral Gables is definitely a super walkable area. Like, there's sidewalks everywhere. It's not too big, so like obviously you can get places by foot, like on foot. But still, there's so few people walking. And when you see people walking, you can literally tell that they're just walking from the car to their destination. Or people walk as like a recreational activity, or it literally looks like they're walking from their car to their destination, but not like walking somewhere from somewhere, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain that, but like I find this so weird and sad. By the way, this is Coral Gables Museum, I think. And yeah, maybe it's like it's August, so obviously there are no people, but like I come here very often because my nail salon is nearby. So yeah, I did come here in different times of the year, and there's no one around. Like, I don't get it. What's the deal? And then I hear people complain, like everyone that goes to Europe, they say like, oh, it's so wonderful, you can walk everywhere, and then you have a neighborhood like this and there's no people around. Maybe not a lot of people live here, but there is a lot of like buildings, residential buildings, so I just don't get it. Maybe there's like just not enough people here in Coral Gables. Because in Brickell definitely you can see people walking, but Brickell is so small. So I think what I am gonna do is just like start parking further away from my location so I can walk to wherever I'm going, because I feel like I have never made like more effort into like thinking like what I'm eating and paying attention to like what I eat, and just like I don't know, I feel like I used to stay fit a lot more effortlessly, and it's not the case here in Miami in the States, like since I moved to the States from Europe. And I think a lot of it is due to the fact that I am always in my car. I'm always driving, and if I wouldn't have dogs, I wouldn't walk probably at all, which is terrible. All right, you guys, since I'm at it, let's point out more cultural differences. Do you guys see the bench right over there? There's another one on the other side of the road, and I just saw another bench when I was walking. I first like wasn't even paying attention. I was like, okay, it's like a bench on the road. We have plenty of benches in Europe, but then I realized it's a waiting bench for the traffic light. So you see the location, it's like right next to the traffic light, and probably takes like a really long time for the traffic light to change. So they made a bench for people to sit so they don't have to stand waiting for the traffic light. That's kind of weird, honestly. Like, I don't know what to think about that. Like, why don't you just change the length of the traffic light? Or yeah, maybe just practice standing. I don't know. That's weird. We're back at home. I walked the dogs, hence the beautiful hairstyle. I was so hot outside, so I had to like just put my hair up, and this is what I came up with. Like, I came home and I realized that this is how I was walking around, but it's fine. So I'm gonna make dinner. I am pretty hungry. Started already with my little snack, just some leftover guac, some masa chips. This is my favorite, the blue one. I think the brand is a little overhyped because I've tried other flavors and I'm not like a big fan. I feel like they're too flavorful. I don't like when my chip is like so flavorful. I like to like taste the salsa or the guac or whatever I'm eating it with, but the blue one is really good. The blue one I actually really like, but I never find it at my store. So when I find it, I always buy like a couple of bags, but like they don't really have it anymore. I haven't seen it in a while. Well, I was away also for 4 weeks, so I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, I also opened my mini Corona, like a tiny little beer. I love these little bottles. How cute are they? It's like, I don't know if it's like the half, no, it's not a bottle, but it's a lot smaller than the regular bottle, and it's perfect for me for like when I cook dinner or do something like this, when I don't want to drink a lot, but I like a nice refreshing drink. Very interesting. I decided to do this because I absolutely despise touching raw meat, especially minced meat. It's like grossing me out, and I choose to do this over and over again because it's like so easy. I use an ice cream scoop and then I just press it in the pan and kind of like create a little patty. Happy Friday. Please do not pay attention to the state of my closet. I'm gonna do a big decluttering session soon. Like, it's very overdue because I need to get rid of some stuff. Like, I have way too much stuff. I'm heading out, just a quick little outfit check, going downstairs to the pool, grab lunch with a friend. My first socializing since I got back. I've been like, how do you call it, like a house mouse? No, whatever, you know what I mean. I've been at home pretty much the whole time. So I'm wearing this very old, not very old, but pretty old little crochet top that I love for the beach in the summer. It's so hot outside, so this is super comfy. And I'm also obsessed with this bikini. I'm gonna link it down below if I find it. I got it in Spain. And little linen Aritzia shorts, my little brown sandals, pulled out this little mini French basket bag that I got off of Amazon. I'm also gonna link it because it was such a great find. These are not so easy to find here in the States. They're super common in Europe. Like, you can get them anywhere and everywhere, all different types of, not types, but like sizes. But yeah, I got this off of Amazon. It's super cute, like very nice for the beach and the pool. I'm gonna head downstairs. She's probably here already. I got a package from Monday Swim. Is it Monday Swim or Monday Swimwear? Monday Swim. So I placed an order before my trip and it was super late. It was my first time ordering from the website. So I don't know if this is like their usual shipping time or if it was like the summer peak of the season, but everything arrived super late. So I did not have this with me in Spain. I got a pair of jelly flip-flops that I am not a big fan of, but I don't think I can return them anymore, so I'm gonna wear them anyways. But they're like super flat, and I don't like this little micro heel. It just looks a little bit weird on the foot, but they're not like that bad. So I think I'm gonna wear them around the pool. They're probably good for just around the water when you're literally right next to the water. I just need to wash it because I like to wash stuff like this. I want it to smell really nice and clean, so I'm gonna wash it before I wear it. But otherwise I would have worn it today because it's so pretty for the pool and the beach. Again, super easy little cover up. You can make a dress out of it or just wear it like a skirt. And yes, another thing, I also got this Kopari compact sunscreen slash body glow body bronzer, and it's so pretty. I have it on my shoulders. I just tried it out, but I couldn't put it all over like my chest where I would normally put it because I'm in a rush. But I just wanted to quickly show you. It's so pretty. It smells divine, like all of their sunscreens. If you have tried Kopari sunscreens, it smells the same as the other sunscreens, and it's so pretty. It's such a beautiful glow, and I love that it's a compact. It's not like oil or gel. Usually body bronzers are like gel or dry oils, and I find them all super sticky. My friend is at the gate. I'm gonna go downstairs. Yeah, I was saying that I love a compact bronzer versus a gel or oil or a cream because it's so much better here in Miami for this weather that we have. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I know I look crazy. I just did my hair. I got back from the pool. We had such a lovely lunch and pool time, my friend and I, and then I got back. I cooked some food for dogs. They ran out of their food and hopped in the shower, showered, and I just did my hair. But then I turn around and look who's watching me. You guys, look at that little face. Why is he so cute? This is, can I zoom in on my phone? I don't know how to do this. I never film on my phone, but I just want to show you guys a little bit closer how adorable he is. And if you don't know him, this is Watson, the smaller of my two Pomeranian dogs. And he became so fluffy lately. Like, the older he gets, the cuter and like fluffier and like thicker his fur becomes. It's so adorable. I love you so much. Can I keep this volume all day long? I don't think so. I'm gonna add some hairspray probably when I come back. I am craving a pizza, maybe because I have been eating super clean and like trying to pay attention to what I eat all week. And today's Friday, so it's Friday night. I'm staying home. I'm not going out. I'm just gonna unplug, unwind, and watch something. And I am craving a pizza, but instead of ordering a pizza, I'm gonna attempt to make one. I just saw yesterday this recipe on Instagram, and it's been living in my head rent-free because it's so easy. It literally takes like 15 minutes to make the dough. It's like a quick dough. Obviously it's not like a traditional real pizza dough. It's like, yeah, it's like a super quick dough, 15 minutes and you're done. You can pop it in the oven, and I'm gonna try it because it looks delicious. It sounds like delicious. I think all the ingredients, like, it cannot be bad. It cannot end up like tasting bad. So I'm gonna go and get like a couple of ingredients I don't have and some toppings for my pizza. Oh, by the way, I just realized I have this thing on my nose. I'm wearing one of those strips that you can get at a pharmacy. Like, I got this at CVS. You can get them also on Amazon, and I kind of broke it, so it's a little pointy. It's not how it's supposed to be, but it's one of those strips that helps you open up your nose. If you have deviated septum, or if you have allergies or cold or flu, sometimes this helps breathe. And I have been loving these strips. I still have not slept with one of those because it's a little awkward. Like, I feel it on my nose and I'm trying to get used to it, but I really felt like I cannot breathe, so I had to put one on. I am taking my medications. Every time I come back from a trip or I'm going somewhere, I feel like I get allergies, but I definitely feel it. Like, I don't breathe as good as I normally do, and I do have deviated septum as well, so this really helps. And it looks weird, but I don't care. I'm just gonna go to the store, come back and cook. So I would rather breathe well than be concerned how I look. I mean, it's kind of like transparent, but you can definitely see I have something on my nose. It looks maybe like I had like a rhinoplasty or something, which I haven't. Obviously, I cannot breathe. I am tempted to get my deviated septum corrected, but I'm so scared of surgery and I don't think I will ever do that. I'm so scared of things going wrong, which can happen, and a lot of people have bad experiences. Like, I honestly have never met a person that has touched their nose and they have been happy and never touched it again. Like, when you start messing with the nose, people always go back and get more surgeries. So I'm super scared. I love my nose. I feel like I grew into my features as I got older. So that's like a reminder, if you're younger, if you are a teen, or if you're in your 20s, please don't do anything. Don't do any surgeries, any modifications to your body or your face, because you might really learn to love your features and grow into them. Like, so many people have grown into their features. Like, my face changed so much. Maybe I'll find a picture and put it on the screen or something, but like, I'll definitely show you some pictures one day. But like, I feel like when I look at my old pictures, I look like a different person. People would probably say nowadays, like, oh, she had all this surgery, like a blepharoplasty or whatnot, like brow lift, I don't know. But I felt like I was so much like puffier and like chubbier in my face, and also my nose kind of like was sticking out more, like it was more obvious. My face was not like, I don't know, fully grown and developed, and now I feel like I'm so much more harmonious, and I love my face and I love my nose. So that's about the strap on my nose, and I went into this TED talk about nose jobs. Before it gets too late, it's honestly, yeah, the time is passing by. Let me go and get some ingredients for the pizza. I have a feeling this pizza is gonna cost me $1 million. I found everything from Italy. I found an olive oil for $28 versus the other one was like 48 or 45. I think this one is good enough. It's Italian, unfiltered, cold pressed, should be good enough. $78. Obviously, I mean, I bought olive oil, which is gonna last me for a really long time. Like, not all the ingredients are for the pizza tonight, but still. This is wild. After Spain and like the prices there, obviously I bought like all imported stuff, but still, if you think about like the same food quality in Europe, like the exact same products and how much you would pay for them, and like how much everything is here, the supermarket, like the groceries, it's incomparable. European price versus Miami, I guess. Like, I don't know. Oh well. We are back. I had to take off my little nasal strip because people were looking at me a little weird. At first I was flattered. I was like, maybe my hair looks good, but then I realized I had that strip on my nose. So I took it off, and now I'm all shiny and greasy, but it's fine. We're here for the easy pizza dough recipe. Picked up some Italian prosciutto. We have fresh mozzarella bufala from Italy, straight from Italy, imported. That should be really good. I'm super excited. Some olive oil. I ran out of olive oil, so I had to pick this up anyways, and I need it for this recipe. Then this recipe also calls for liquid yogurt or kefir, so I picked up one of those. This one is 1% milk fat because I like this one to drink it straight up. So I thought, like, I'm gonna put olive oil anyways into the dough, so it's fine if I don't use full fat kefir. And I also picked up some basil, fresh basil. Okay, so what intrigued me with this recipe is how simple the dough is. All we need is some yogurt or kefir, like I said, whole purpose flour, some salt, 1 egg, and some olive oil. I think those are all of the ingredients. All right, it looks like those are all of the ingredients. I am so excited to try this because if this works, I think I'm gonna be making this more often. Let's see how this turns out. So we're gonna start off with a cup of, oh, I did not shake this well. I don't think I did. Let's go back. This is way better. It should be this thick. So it said 1 cup of yogurt, 1 egg, We whisk it all together. I'm gonna use another cup measure so we can like track maybe how much flour I need. And I'm sure this is definitely gonna be too much dough for me for tonight. So I'm gonna keep the rest in the fridge and I can use it tomorrow for something else. Maybe like a little focaccia or just like a cheese pizza. The exciting part is that this does not have to rise, and like you can literally bake it immediately. That's why it's like a fast dough. Here is my dough, and why does it look so cute? I low-key feel like this is gonna be delicious. I'm literally winging it, so we're all learning together over here. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is not how you make a regular pizza, because there's no way I can make this round with this method. I don't think I put enough flour at the bottom here. My dough is sticking. Oh. There we go. You guys, this might be working. Okay, I have my little tomato sauce, tomato paste with a little bit of olive oil, and I'm just gonna put some seasoning. I'm keeping the water for mozzarella because I don't think I will be using the whole mozzarella as well. This cheese looks so good. You guys, I feel like this cannot be bad because all of the ingredients are just so good, fresh, and like all imported from Italy. Of course, I don't have a clean knife, please do not judge. But this little knife is pretty sharp. I think it's gonna be good enough for mozzarella. Yeah, it's definitely good enough. I'm gonna try and slice this as thin as possible. I'm not gonna do prosciutto or basil just yet. I think you're supposed to put prosciutto at the end. You don't cook it. Same goes for the basil because it's fresh herbs, so you're not supposed to cook it. So I'm just supposed to garnish these on top of my freshly baked pizza. You guys, I'm so excited. Let me show you my little baby. You guys, I can already tell where my first mistake was. I shouldn't have put the mozzarella already on the pizza because it's already like melted and the dough doesn't even look like it started baking. So in hindsight, I should have probably put first the dough with like tomato sauce and then pull it out, put some mozzarella, put it back in, and in the end add prosciutto and basil, because now I don't know what's gonna happen with the cheese. I hope it's gonna be tasty. Still, I'm not gonna open it because I don't think you should open it, but we'll see. Fingers crossed, we'll see how it goes. Okay, this definitely looks like pizza. I don't know why this mozzarella piece decided to stay intact while the rest, it looks like this. I guess this was like the corner that I cut off. I'm just gonna put a little bit of prosciutto, a little bit of basil. We're gonna dig in. I'm so excited to try this. Oh my God, it's so cute. I cannot believe it actually fits on my plate. Like it's almost the exact size as my big plate. It looks and smells so good. Let's give it a try. The consistency is definitely not like a regular pizza dough, which I expected, but it's really tasty. Learnings. I could not finish the whole thing. I definitely made a couple of mistakes. I consulted the almighty AI, and it appears that I have used a little too little flour, because the center of my pizza dough kind of remained like thick and like a little chewy, like not as like fluffy or crispy. Yeah, I should have probably put more flour. At least that's what AI says. I'm gonna try to fix the other half and then I'll report back. But so far, disregard the ratio that I gave you. at the beginning because obviously it wasn't enough. Like the crust and the outer portion is really good. The crust and like this part is really good. But when I reached like the center, it's kind of like not that good. That pizza dough is getting on my nerves because I feel like I followed the recipe and I walked the dogs. So while I was walking the dogs, I had to look up again the same recipe and see if I missed something, and I didn't, but I did check a couple of other recipes with like same ingredients. Like I just looked up yogurt based no yeast pizza dough, and all of the other recipes that I found, and there were several, said that I should have used baking powder. Like they listed baking powder as one of the ingredients, and I also figured that I definitely use way too little flour. All of the recipes said that you should use double the amount of flour versus the liquids. So I think that was for sure the main reason why it didn't turn out as the one that I was watching. So now I feel like I need to bake the remaining dough tomorrow so I can fix it and see if the recipe is actually good or if you do need to put some baking powder. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna close off the vlog here because yeah, it's late. I don't know, I think I have a lot of footage already with all the cooking. It's like a cooking vlog. I hope it's not too boring. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.